Hello everyone, how are you? Have you ever writing something so real, so honest that you trust no one will care only to watch it change your entire life overnight? In 1999, a third New York chief named Anthony Bourdain sat down after another long grinding shift and right and easy. He thought maybe a few cook might read it, lost a little, and that would be it. He could have imagined that with today the entire world would canon his name. This is the untold story of how one man world took him from the coast of criticism to the center of global culture, the kitchen nobody talked about. Before he was a TV icon, before parts in canon or no reservation, anything Bourdain was it another line cook in a Manhattan restaurant, sweating toast the late night house, surrounded by noise, convenience and exhaustion. The kitchen was a world of serious, a place where perfection was demanded, but changed rules behind the screen. The weird tempest, burns, hand gloves, and heartbreak and wait for burning. That madness was home. It was tree in the hidden corners of the world that he found the rhythm of storytelling. He started nothing the poverty in the maidens. He strong beauty in the strongly, and on night after another long shift, he decided to write it all down. Don't eat before recording this. He died export frame. He died export anyone outside the kitchen to care. I told Bourdain later said, I am going to write something that will interest the other cook. Maybe he get 100 books. Maybe my free cook will find it funny. The essay we write was called Don't Is before recording. This it was real. It was shocking. It revealed what really happened behind this polished glass of fine drawing. It was grace gropist. It was thrown served with the sharpness of a chief Kenneth and his mother, who worked at the New York Times, suggested her college friend sold it to her husband, a man named David Rimansek, the new editor of the New York. The one small suggestion would change everything. The moment everything changed, the New York published the Easy in 1999 with 40 East House. Anyone Bourdain's phone would shop, running publisher wanted books, products wanted short, readers wanted more of his fearless voice. The is transformation my life within 2 days. Bourdain said later at the New York festival he had been a chief for decades, but suddenly he was something else, a writer who spoke for every cook who ever been ignored, every worker who ever been unseen. The voice that controlled the noise. Crowds called his writing brisk, balanced, dangerous, but he was something deeper. As right, Homan's girlfriend later reflected, the voice he intruded wasn't just bold, it has style, it happy, forty, and you can feel it in his opening line. Good food, good intent, it all about block and urgent. Currently and DC, it abounds sodium, loaded tongue fell, strongly tropic cream, changes the tender to most garlands and distended liver, perfect, a new king of honesty. Bourdain winced, trying to be a here. It was just telling the toast a toast that most in the restaurant would wear too afraid to share. He told it about the later night, the chose, the bronzed and scratched, but also the Borton hand, the artist, the adrenaline that comes from creating something beautiful under process. Returns did just see food anymore. They saw the human stories behind every plate. The cold, small, the greased filled the heart, and suddenly the kitchen wasn't just a workplace. It was a beautiful, filled a theater and a confessional ill at once. That honesty, messy, imperfect, but real, become his singularity. From the kitchen to the world, success come first. The easy turned into a book. Kitchen comfortable. The book become a fun moment. Boarding on just another enormous chief was now traveling the world telling stories cause food, but in like other TV histories. He owns tears, so seal luxury. He owns tea to make think party. He wants tea to show people tea plan their largest tree hunger. He ate with fishmaker, monks, rebels, and grandmother. He crossed broadened most journalists about it, and with every episode he built branches not between Christmas but between children's. Food for him was never just food. It was the story of being human, the man behind the camera, behind the frame, however. Anyhow, Bourdain remained deeply human, crossed, restored, and often haunted. He carried with him the same intensity that made his writing so powerful, but it also made him vulnerable. He spoke openly about loneliness, about depression, about the constant need to move, to search, to understand. For many fans, that honesty was what made him different. He was pretending to have it all figured out. He was living real, inverted, just like the food he loved. He silent after the noise. In June 2080, the world woke up to heartbreaking news. Anthony Bourdain was gone, the man who had showed us the beauty of life. Imperfections had quality, solitude oozed from it himself. The news hit like a shock wave, not just for the journalistic world but for anyone who had ever found change in his world. Restaurants demanded their lives. Fan cried in airport and kitchen. It felt like the wolves planted. He lost a friend. Bises in some way tossed his voice, his easy here hunger. Bourdain had bludgeoned to yell for us, the legacy of the knife and a pen. Even after his death, anyone Bourdain world continued to breathe. The 1999 easy writing by a trade chef who trusted no on old care. Bises a spoke that lit an interpretation of storyteller. He told us the food is not just tasty, it's money, it's certainly, it's love and lost, served together on a single plate. He showed that the most extraordinary story often had in the most ordinary place. A kitchen, a market, a small blow of soap, the last breath. If anxiety Bourdain tossed us on tin, it that toast, no matter how messy or incomfortably his power. His life began in kitchens full of chairs, but his world fee millions. So if you even fall unseen in hard or stock behind the noise of the world, remember this story on sheet, safe, right, and easy for a new friend, and interested up changing how the world see food, charity, and humanity itself. Maybe your story could do the same. This is something the smallest truth told with heart can change everything. Out Carrots, narrated by you, story inspired by another boarding. Don't eat before reading that most suggestion slow piano plus ambient kitchen shows fading in soft cabelar inspirementally would you like me to now format this entire 100 chapter story into a ready. Thank for watching and please like, comment, share and subscribe.